Minnesota Fighting Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell fed the local media jackals on Wednesday, talking about Kellen Mond, talking about Irv Smith Jr., talking about his role with the defense, etc. So we wanted to go over some of the things he said and react. So starting off at the top, all these are from Thomason, by the way, Pioneer Press. Vikings coach Kevin O'Connell, talking to the media, said it was a great start to offseason drills before OTAs. Glad that the Vikings can now start to push guys physically in OTAs, and they won't be pushed around. Right? So all this conditioning is great. All of the camaraderie, all of the team building is fantastic, but let's start clack-a-lacking, right? So not obviously it can't be full contact. You won't have that fully until training camp. But just having some guys in pads on the field doing football-related activities. I mean, this coaching staff has to be champing at the bit because they know, like by the way that Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell have navigated this offseason, the way that they kept the core of the team together, the way that they added in free agency, the way that they went after it in the draft, this team wants to win now. And O'Connell, I mean, he has to see this as a massive opportunity where the NFC versus the AFC, I mean, even though the NFC technically has the Super Bowl champions, I mean, they lost Kevin O'Connell. What are the Rams going to do? Sean McVay will run the offense by himself, please. Ed Sheeran, come on, man. So they see a clear opportunity to win the division, win the conference, win a Super Bowl one time. Thomason. Vikings coach Kevin O'Connell on Kellen Mond. Kellen's having a good spring so far, said that he made a couple of good instinctive checks in yesterday's workout. And so Kellen Mond, he's learning his third offense in 3 seasons. And now, I mean, with Kevin O'Connell, because, well, Texas A&M, last year's rookie, and then this year. But the fact that he is relatively comfortable, he's comfortable enough. First off, he's comfortable enough in the offense, and he's cocksure enough in his, like, hey, I'm going to check at the line. I'm quarterback 3 right now behind Sean Mannion for some reason and Kirky Cousins. But I'm going to check it at the line because I'm going to trust what I see. And I believe that coach isn't going to chew my ass. I don't know. Could you imagine if Kellen Mond, working with the 3s last year, had checked a play at the line of scrimmage? I don't know. How would that have gone over with Zimmer? I don't know. I don't know. But Kevin O'Connell, again, it's clear that KOC as well as Kwesi do see something in Kellen Mond. They had every opportunity to draft a quarterback or bring one in, but they didn't do it. So Kellen Mond could be that guy. Next up, Irv Smith. KOC on Irv Smith, who did some work in yesterday's workout as he works his way back from knee injury. He's little by little every single day doing more and more. So Irv was running some routes in 11 on 11s, which is great to see as he comes back from meniscus surgery that cost him the entire 2021 season. And then he went on. I know there were a lot of folks excited about him last fall before that injury. He's going to be a major part of what we do. Said Vikings have to be responsible, though, as he returns from injury. And I'm fine with that. So the fact that Irv is getting light work in OTAs is a good sign. He's not completely on the shelf. I would be fine if they treat him with kid gloves throughout OTAs, and that would give an opportunity for a guy like Zach Davis and for a guy like rookie Nick Muse to get some first team snaps, or Ellefson or Johnny Munt or whoever, because Irv's gonna be good to go. Irv is a pro, getting mental reps, have him be in walkthroughs. I would be fine if they didn't play him at all in the preseason. Like, just really make sure that he is good to go for the regular season. He's in the final year of his rookie deal, and he can get paid as a true blue tight end one for the Vikings. Because, of course we're excited. Of course we're excited about a tight end who can get some yards after catch, who just doesn't catch the ball and then go down, and doesn't have hamburger helper gloves. I don't know. Lastly, O'Connell on rookies not immediately being with the first team. You can earn it for sure. O'Connell said they'll throw some in for first team reps and see how they react. And I think this is a smart way to do it because, with Zimmer, unless you're an Eric Kendricks, rookies just didn't get the time of day. That's not how it should be. Now, rookies obviously should not be handed a job. I think that there should be a process. Hey, once you get your feet wet, once you prove that you're the man, then you can take the reins. First, you learn to pull an oar, then you can take captaincy of the ship. So I also like the fact that, hey, these rookies are coming up, whether it be Booth, whether it be Seen, whether it be Ingram, whether it be Asamoah. It's like, hey, we're grinding on the second team. Will be thrown into the first team, hopefully on short notice too, because I just want to see how these kids react. I'm sure that's what the coaching staff wants to do too, because in the NFL on game day, You are one play away, and you got to be ready to do that, man. Then finally, he wrapped up. KOC said it's important that the defensive players on the team don't think that he's just an offensive coach. So having a head coach of the entire team, it's a novel concept, right? And you look around the league. Like Sean McVay coaches the entire team. Andy Reid coaches the entire team. Belichick, who has a defensive background, but he coaches the entire team. That's how the great coaches do it, right? They're just not a coordinator with a headset and the challenge flag, right? So Kevin O'Connell, again, as a Vikings fan, everything feels itchy because this offseason, everything is coming up aces, man. Whether it be the hirings, whether it be the firings, whether it be free agency and the draft, just feel good. Just feel good, baby. Anyways, let us know your thoughts on our thoughts. Kevin O'Connell presser, it was going down. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe. That's a great windbreaker, by the way. Gotta get me one. Subscribe. Do the thing. Skull production value.